Here's our adult Cooper hawk. Wants to preen up a little bit. Keep an eye on this one. Fog's starting to lift now. Got the tail fanned out. Trying to dry off a little bit. The fog's finally lifting. So it was cold. It was 28 degrees this morning. It was solid fog. So Cooper hawks had to sit here in the damp fog, and now it looks like she's going to work her feathers. Got the tail all fanned out for us. Look, isn't that wonderful? Well, this is probably one that we were documenting their nest in past years, so we'll see how she does here. She's got that tail fanned out, because like I say, it was all fogged in this morning. It's like 20-some degrees, so she had to sit in the fog and wait for it to lift, and it's starting to lift now, so she might be ready to go off on a hunt. But she happened to be in a good perch. She's right at the south end of the Green River Natural Resource area. They got a trail there. I'm right at Parker's. That's where we look on the highline supports for our bald eagles. So that's why I came here and found our Cooper hawk. I haven't seen our Cooper hawk in a while, so we're all excited about it. They did nest in the nest they usually used last year. They started working on it, but then there was a new male involved, and the other male didn't show up, so he must have decided that they were going to move to a different spot, so they changed nests, and they didn't document them last year. But hopefully this year they may go back to the same nest, and that would be good. That's where we get all our good videos and close-ups. But I think this is a female, because you can see the orange bars on the breast, and the cheeks are kind of orange. Now the males, they are marked the same way, but they have a grayer cheeks, so this looks to be the female to me. So hopefully this spring they'll go back to the original nest and start putting the twigs in there like they did started last year, and continue and have their eggs in there and raise a brood there, so we can all get some good photos and videos. That's what the Cooper hawk's up to today. Just kind of sitting up in the tree here. It's waiting for the fog to lift. It's lifting up now, and it'll be a good opportunity for the Cooper hawk to go on a hunt and catch a little breakfast. It definitely gave us a great view. So we've been getting a lot of good action with our eagles working in the nest, the bald eagles. They're just going through the bonding process. That's what they do this time of year. Alright then. Looks like she's just going to sit tight. She sat this long in the fog probably, and now is waiting for the chance. If she sees a bird, she'll take out after. Anything looks vulnerable, she'll be right on top of it. That's our adult Cooper hawk, looking really good. Alright then, I'm going to preen a little bit more. Watch it for just a little bit. You never know what they're going to do. She could give us a good stretch. She's moving ahead from left to right, checking everything out. Turn her head 180 degrees around. She sees a bird that looks vulnerable, she'll be right after it. I'm going to work the feathers a little bit again. She's all comfortable here. Lighting's perfect coming right in on my back, so we'll watch a little longer. Been a long time since we had a good Cooper hawk photo and video. She's just showing us a beautiful tail with a dark and light gray bars on it, and her orange barred breast feathers. Let's see how she does here. Oh yeah, rousting up a little bit, another stretch. Look at that, all fanned out. I always enjoy that when they display like that. You get a very good view. She's on a pretty good perch for us. Some crows are going over. She saw them. She's got that tail all fanned out. It's got a good curve to it. Now, if that was a sharp shin, it wouldn't have that much of a fan to it. It'd be more straighter. It wouldn't be quite the curve to it. That's one of the ways you tell them apart when they got their tails fanned out. And of course, they're smaller, but sometimes you can't tell by the size of the bird because on the limb. Alright, well, she's looking really good. We could call that pretty much good then, and get on our way and see what else we can find in the area.